Hi all, Mystic Hope here to do a Virgo reading for August 2018. I'm going to be using the Wonderland Tarot. If you subscribe, that was the one I used for my last video. Very colorful cards. I want to start off by thanking anyone who has liked, subscribed, or watched any of my videos. Greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, if you're new, to subscribe so you can watch all the latest videos I put out. And these are general readings, so take what resonates and what doesn't, leave behind. If you want a more detailed private reading with me, the information is at the box below. I also want to thank anyone that has donated to keep my channel going. Greatly appreciate it. And if you wish to donate to my channel, the information for that is also in the box below. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Virgos for August. Virgo, August. Kind of excited about this one because I'm a Virgo. Virgo for August. Virgos for August. What do my Virgos need to know? It's coming up for the month of August for them. Let's see what we got here. I get one more for Virgo, please. One more for Virgo for August. Oh, gave me two. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see what the Romance Oracle has for my Virgos in their romance department for August. What do my Virgos need to know in their romantic life for August? Virgos need to know in their love life, romantic life, or loving themselves for August. Virgo for August. Virgo for August. Virgo. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. Move these over. In case I have to look at the book, because it is a new deck for me. Ace of Cups is the very first one off the bat. That's the universe wanting to give you something. A wish being granted. Whatever you're putting out there, you're praying for, wishing for, hoping for, trying to manifest. It wants to come to you. Eight of Cups. Now, she's walking away from these cups, but they're there. And it's like a little pig at the top. Squealing. Hey, we're over here. We're over here. So don't turn your back on the opportunity until you fully realize what it is. Look into it. You might think it might not be for you, but you never know. Just fully check it out. Make sure you're not walking away from something that's good for you. A good opportunity, job. Don't go at something thinking you can't. Or it might be a person that you're like, that's not your type. Just don't turn your back on something until you're sure that you really want to. Nine of Pentacles. Now this or in a lot of decks, it's coins. So it's wealth. You've planted something. Either started a business, getting ready to do a new job, gone to school, learning something new. You're gonna, stuff that you planted, the little seeds that you planted, see how they're growing. They're ready to be harvested. Seven of Swords. He's leaning on all those swords. He's not carrying them. He's not ready for battle. He's done with the battle. He's walking away from whatever's back here. Whatever he was fighting, he's walking away from. He won it. And this is the Eight of Swords. Some of you see how it's tied up and blindfolded, feeling trapped. Or some of you feel like you're walking away from stuff that's negative. This one, somebody feels like they're stuck and they can't walk away. And the Three of Cups is the joyous card. Happy, things are going great right at the moment. Let's celebrate. One is the Magician. The Magician is you can manifest through the law of attraction. Wishes are getting granted. The Magician is a very powerful person. They can pretty much, what they want, they can get. They can just make it happen. Queen of Swords. Now, she's a queen. But notice she's holding that sword up. She ain't taking no crap from nobody. She's going to cut through the bull. She's been there, done it, heard it all, seen it all. You're not going to get anything over on her. Now, the Page of Wands, it's a messenger. So keep an eye on your text messages, your emails, phone calls. Somewhere, somehow, there's a message. Pay attention to your dreams. That can be messages. Repeating numbers, the angel numbers, those are messages. Pay attention to them. And the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, that's a job offer or an opportunity, a business to make extra money a little bit on, like a side business. But you're not sure. You're sticking your head out from that teapot a little bit. But you're just not. You want to know all the facts before you come all the way out and go all in it full force. Okay, let's put this all together. The universe wants to give you your wish. But when they're giving you the wish, don't think it's too good to be true. Look at it really, really good before you walk away or turn your back on it. Make sure you know everything before you turn your back on it. And the seeds that you're planting will grow. Whether that's attracting it, you're manifesting, you're attracting, you're wishing. Whatever you're putting out there for the universe, it's going to grow and it'll be prosperous. Walk away from anything that's negative. It doesn't serve you. Especially if it's feelings. Any negative feelings. Get that a little closer. Don't let that hold you. Because for some of you, it's holding you captive. The I can't. I'm stuck. I can't make anything better. You can't always leave a job. You can't always move on from a relationship. And it just can't always happen. But you can control how you react to things. It takes two people to fight. Don't fight. You can just say, I'm not going to be part of the gossip. I'm not going to add to it. I'm leaving it at the door. I'm just going to go on and do my thing. That's how you can get unstuck. And then the joy comes. Because you're not loading up everybody else's problems and you're not, paying attention to anybody saying that you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not thin enough, you're not. That's all bull crap. Don't listen to that. You don't need that weight. Don't listen to the bully when you were bullied when you were a kid. Because, you know what? They're the ones that are, they're just, I don't know why people do it. It makes them feel good. For some odd reason, I don't know why. But once you can let some of that anger and anguish go and learn how to deal with something in a different way, you're going to start feeling the joy. It's going to start small, but you'll start little triumphs that you want to celebrate. And the small things, make sure you celebrate. Make sure you have gratitude for it. Make sure you realize that it's there. And start, and when you start being grateful for what you got, you can start manifesting or using the law of attraction to make the magic happen. If you want joy, you want wealth, you want abundance. Well, you have to start each morning saying, thank you for the love, thank you for the joy, thank you for the abundance, thank you for the wealth that is surrounding me. Say that like 10 times every morning, 10 times every afternoon, 10 times every night. And eventually you're going to start believing it. And that's when the magic happens. Be the queen. But don't, everybody has a line that they will not cross. Things that are unacceptable. Sometimes you got to put up with it because of the situation that you're in. But don't take that in. Realize that it's not you, it's them. That's what the queen does. And pay attention to the messages. Use your intuition. That's going to be a big one of gauging that little voice that says, don't do that or you'll regret it. And if you don't listen to it, you always do. That is a message coming in. Pay attention to it. And it's okay to really go out slowly. Take one little step at a time. And that's what this is telling you. Small steps. Putting one foot in front of the other. Just getting dressed one day, depending on how far down in that hole you are. Because believe me, I know. So easy to throw a pair of sweatpants on a t-shirt. Say, I don't even want to put a bra on because I don't feel like dealing with it. Starts poking me, it pulls on me, makes it hard to breathe. Yeah, hello, there now. I think I want to put makeup on? Oh, please. But every once in a while, you got to do it. Even though you don't want to. You won't regret it. And the romance ones. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For this particular card, for what I'm getting, express your love for yourself. Accept the good, the bad. Get to a point where you've got to love yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. And if you want love, I mean great love, that soulmate, or your marriage to work out, if you don't love yourself and respect yourself, it's never going to happen. Learn the hard way, trust me. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. We all have expectations. We all have types, especially when we're in the young realm. We want this, we want that, we want the other. Well, guess what? Women especially will understand this one. I've got children. I got a few pounds on me. You don't like the way I look, then there's the door. Don't change yourself for anybody else. But don't overlook that person because he doesn't fit your physical criteria or he doesn't have the job that you want. Judge the person of whether you want to have them in your life on, are they a good person? Can they add value? And it could just be a friendship. This doesn't necessarily... Soulmates can be friends. They can be family. They could be a love interest. They could be anybody. Doesn't mean that they're supposed to be, your soulmate, your love life partner, however you want to say it. Because there's different forms of that your soulmate comes. And if you really want this to work, love yourself first and build the friendship first. Alright, that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope that helped. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want a private reading, the information is in the box below. Love and light all. Till next time.